Alright guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Fun Cooler 5 Pro phone cooler and the cheap Chinese power bank, which is kind of a shame that you will need to buy both. At the time of this video, the Fun Cooler is $50. The little cheap Chinese power bank was $19, or you could get a 2-pack for $26, which is what I did for my employees. And right now I do have it on the highest setting, so I'm going to explain the technology a little bit behind this. So it is cooler than I thought it would be, actually. So it had a fan, and I figured maybe it just blows air away from your phone to cool it down, but that is not how it works. It is actually like a little miniature freezer. And right now it is on the highest setting. And I've seen it go to like right around 40 degrees while plugged into the power bank, which is pretty awesome. One pretty defective part about this device, in my opinion, is that it does have a maximum temperature of 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius. And this is why that's kind of stupid, because if you actually plug it into, more power like this, it will not be able to handle the power. It says that this is getting to 140 degrees. There's no way in hell it is. It will just keep tapping out. Right now it is on the full, the highest speed. So the only way to keep this thing going while plugged in like this is not on the medium setting, can't handle it. It is on the lowest setting. So I don't know who would actually want to use this where they would need to plug it in anyways, because that means you're probably in air conditioning and you don't need to cool off your phone unless you are like a nerd phone gamer. And that's why you got this, which I'm not here to judge, but it will only work on the lowest setting. If you go any higher than that, it will just shut off. I'll show you in the app where it shows you that that is the unchangeable maximum temperature on the outside of the unit. Nothing you can do about that, so you just got to rock it on the lowest settings, which is kind of weird, but it is still very cold even on the lowest settings. So just kind of a flaw in their design, but ooh, look at that. I mean, honestly, that is cold as hell even on the lowest temperature. So really not a big deal. 35 degrees is definitely cold. Some of the other things are, I have not had any issues with it on a regular phone case, but if you did want to like optimize it, you could get something like this. This is the newer phone cage. The company is Newer. If I can find the company name. This is like a cage for if you wanted like camera accessories like lenses. You can screw them on for a while. I have a tendency to just buy stupid stuff and try to take up hobbies like being a wannabe photographer, and then I'll never, I just buy this stuff and I never use it. This is one of those things, but this would be nice because then, boom, when you put it on, it is cooling directly on your phone. Probably work a lot more efficiently. But anyways, that is the review here on the Fun Cooler 5 Pro. So if you guys do think you want to get one, please use my link in the description. It's an affiliate link. Help me out. See if I can start making some money off, getting some of my money back on all the crazy things I buy. You guys will see there are a lot more videos to come. I do have a problem with buying stuff, so I figured why not start reviewing them. But to me, this one is a win. If you're in the Florida heat or anywhere else, this is definitely kind of a game changer. Highly recommend. Anyways, if you want to see more stuff like this, please support my channel, like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, guys. So like I was saying, this is the iPhone app. You don't really need this much for anything except updating the firmware on the device, in my opinion. But you can see where they have the unchangeable setting at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't think you get anywhere near there before it starts bogging down if it is plugged into a stronger power supply from a wall. But you can also change your RGB light, settings if you like that sort of thing. Doesn't really matter to me. And they have other stuff like, power config. You can change your power settings on the device, but you can just use a button for that too. So you don't really need it. But anyways, guys, if you do want to see more of my reviews or just support my channel, please like, subscribe, use my affiliate links. See you in the next one.